Приветствую всех, дорогие зрители и подписчики моего канала. Меня зовут Владимир, и мы продолжаем проходить Депонию. Так. Я тут успел за кадром немножко полазить по этому закомарку. Понял, для чего нужна фосфорная сахарная вата. Так. Руфус, хватит херней страдать. Так, идем в вестибюль. Тут какая-то дверца. Ведь ниша есть. Вот грязный витраж.
I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that.
Веник или тряпка. К лифту идем. Все тут есть. Так, какая-то панель управления.
Panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those at our front door until I found out the password. R-U-F-U-S. That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U... Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be?
Так. Крышка топливного бака. Так, вот ящик уборщика. Берем швабру.
The soap is filthy. What are you gonna do now, you bloated piece of hygiene requisite?
Давай, забирай. Вон еще
I
ведерко.
see a potential hard hat with propeller propulsion, or a flower pot for fast-growing giant vines. The possibilities are limitless.
Да-да, забирай. Стоп. Я бы хотел кое-что посмотреть.
Damn, is
Закрыто.
anything...
Закрыто. Так. Бочонок с водой. Чтобы отмыть вот эту фигню, находится вот там, на улице. Набираем в ведерко водички этой зеленоватого цвета. Ну да, на Депонии проблема с водой. Так, кидаем туда на лицо.
Foamy.
Да, можешь даже отпить оттуда. Отлично. Теперь идем отмывать тот витраж. Так, вот тут, видите, тоже есть какая-то ниша.
I believe there's a tool that would at least...
Ага. Да, сейчас воспользуемся прибором.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit.
Неужели Руфус, видите, занялся уборкой? Да.
Crap, the mop broke.
Ты молодец.
What an unfortunate occurrence.
Теперь вот такая штука. Фосфорная вата. Вот на ее на светильник сейчас.
Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane.
Так, и открываем дверцу.
A piece of glass is missing. a bunch of trash crabs in a strip club. There's the dancing pole, and some crabs over there, and there's the cocktail sauce. And hey, someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. Saucy. Could be something else though. I need more light.
А свет это наша вот эта светящаяся фосфорная.
Glows gently in the dark.
Блин, не ешь ее! Нет! Зачем я нажал? Зараза. Ладно. Бывает. Сожрал наш фонарик.
That's the entrance to the candy. After Dad left, or was it an hour? Time passed.
Сейчас мы забацаем новую. Если мы переключателями немножко подергаем еще.
It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. Oopsie daisy.
Ладно, не будем трогать больше. Как-то нехорошо получилось. Так, иди сюда, Руфус. У нас есть новая фосфорная вата. Только не сожри ее в этот раз. Так, и мы ее совываем в вот эту дырку. О, вот теперь все видно.
Huh. The mosaic depicts the cable boat leaving Deponia, just like I will be doing soon. And hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Crap.
Так. Стоп, я где-то находил кусочек этого. Вот, витражное стекло. Ну-ка.
Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now?
Не клеится, говоришь? У нас же есть жвачка. А если ее разжевать?
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid.
Давай, Руфус, поработай.
I'll keep the rest for later. Much later.
Видно, очень вкусная была, да? Так, давай. Ну, давай. Присобачим эту.
Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written exactly where a... Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time.
Так. 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 Интересно, какую стекляшку... А, вот этот рисунок должен пересекать. Я понял. Поставили. Так, тут еще какой-то такой большой кусочек должен быть. таким обрезом притыкаться. Не просто так. Я вам скажу. Так. Что ж тут такое? Фиг ему тут приколбасится. Да, ну тоже нет. Да. Ну вот это вроде бы. Нет. Нет. Может, оно тут? Ну, вроде. Похоже как. Такая немножко непростая, как казалось, головоломочка. Тоже нет. А может вот это? В принципе, похоже. Так. Это тут не может быть случайно. Где-то тут. Ладно, посмотрим. Это нет. Так, что ж тут должно быть? Может, вот это где-то тут. Тоже нет. Это где-то может быть. Нет. Так. Вот это тут фигурно. Вот это фигурно вот тут. Вот так. Так, где-то должен кусочек такой захотите, потом дальше его должны разрисовывать. Вот так. Нет. Вот это наверное. Да, вот оно. Уже что-то вырисовывается даже. Так. Не-а. Это. Это. Может вот это? Нет, тоже нет. Так, а это тоже нет. Наверное, так. А нет, вот оно. Есть, линия продолжается. Так, а может вот это оранжевое вот тут? Угу. Так. Вот это зелененькое, может и тут. Да. Это синенькое, может даже и тут. Нет, не тут. Нет, не тут. Эта херня, мне кажется, вот тут. Че ты не хочешь ставиться? Ты не тут? На. Так, а может вот это? Такая головоломочка. Не простенькая. Так. Так, а вот еще есть вот такая штучка. Отлично. Так, тут где-то должно идти широкая полоса. Так, где-то не должно что-то попадать. Не знаю, какое именно, может тут зелененькое. Да, это зелененькая. Хорошо, полосатая должна быть. Не подходит. Наверное, вот это. Да, вот это. Ладно, сначала я думал, что это будет довольно-таки сложно. Сейчас, в принципе, более-менее так даже. Видите, все складывается. Так. Вот так. Так, вот этот, наверное, кусочек должен быть вот тут. Да. Так, там вот это ерунда, наверное, должна быть. Так, вот этот красненький. Нет. Не тут. А вот тут. Вот эта штуковина.
Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to...
Зараза. Ух ты ж, Руфус, ну ты наделал.
What about the elevator code now? Damn it.
Да.
Huh. Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks all right. Ugh. but it's no better than it was before.
Наломали мы дров. О, какой-то предохранительный блок.
Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride.
Ну, давай забирай. Тут еще предохранитель.
The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the
это
new
супер
one.
вообще.
Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah.
Нормально. Сейчас я посмотрю на вот эти витражи, то что тут. Можно ж посветить на них.
That's what cotton candy is.
Не хочешь? Зачем тебе эта вата?
The mosaic depicts the upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind. Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traders and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been Barbecue Thursday.
Ты смотри. Почти как в фильме «Элизиум». Давайте снялись на станцию. А всех остальных оставили гнить внизу.
The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station, the departure to Elysium, and I'm there too.
Открой дверцу. Вату забери. Так. Сейчас идем к лифту. Надо сохраниться. Так, чтобы было. Да. Так, и идем дальше. Так, о, камушки еще какие-то валяются. Пригодится, в принципе. Так, вводим пароль.
R-U-F-U-S. Oh, hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy?
Так, и поехали. Неизвестно куда. На крышу выехали.
Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound?
Это интересно. Что это за звук? А это органианцы, как я вижу. А что они тут делают?
What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out.
Так, спасательное судно какое-то.
What a beauty! Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great.
Конечно, интересно, что это тут органонцы делают?
I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Блин, где эти коды доступа? Так, это что такое?
This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made of. That much is clear.
Рычажок. Дернем. Заберем флажок. Не знаю зачем, но пригодится. В принципе, больше ничего такого нет.
I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. This is certainly not the stuff hero.
Так, ясно. Ну давай идем вниз, посмотрим, что там происходит. Это кто такой там стоит?
Holy smoke. Those are the same organons that were threatening gold. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a whip. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
Угу. Здравая мысля.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a
Ах ты,
self-centered,
Клитус,
greedy
скотина.
rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the ascension codes to return to Elysium, and those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No gold,
Все-таки идет
no
отсылка к
ascension
фильму,
codes.
как
And
бы.
without ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. There he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the ascension codes.
Да. Зараза ты, Клитус.
Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as
Ну, кое-чего
attractive as
есть,
me,
да.
but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good. And I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
Ну, пошли. Поговорим. С этим нехорошим человеком. Решил нас сдать. Ну, какой-то чемоданчик.
This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot the bolt cutter. Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence. No.
Ха-ха. А Руфус забыл. Ну, а как забыл, сам выложил.
Cletus, Rufus. Finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is gold?
Да, похожи они между
Say,
между
well,
собой.
that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring gold to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No gold, no deal. So what now?
Ну так сделка все еще в силе?
So, the deal is still on? Only if you keep your side of the bargain, and you yours. Ladies first. Grrr.
Хм. Почему я должен верить тебе?
Why should I trust you? Why should I trust you? I asked first.
Что за соглашение между тобой и аргононцами? Это самый интересный вопрос.
What's the agreement between you and the Organon? Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up.
Взорвут?
What? Oh yes, I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom. Boom? Yes, boom, the whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians? Well, physically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, there were rumors. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte. I see. Oh, one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte. Why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor. Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark. But now you know the truth. Yes, I know everything. Oh,
но ничего не скажешь.
That means that Deponia won't be blown up, right? No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right? Yeah, sure, but...
Ну, взорвать Депонию это как-то слишком.
Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up? Yes, blow it up. Demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that. Whoa.
Ну, я никогда этого не допущу.
Well, I will never let that happen. Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can... No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand,
Мне плевать на гол, это не понравится.
I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it. Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of. What's that? That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality. I knew that. Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here.
Блин. Извиняюсь, там
Hands off! That's not a toy.
Касперский выскочил. Кажется, я что-то недопонял.
I think I've missed something here. But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you? Yeah, boom, and so on. And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium. To examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too. And will I tell them the truth? No! You'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia, so that Deponia will get blown up anyway. Ho ho! Bravo! You really did understand everything. Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so
Да, ты
incredibly
молодчина,
good!
Руфус.
Oh,
Ладно, отлично. Я ненавижу Депонию, как никто другой.
all right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do. Oh yes? How much do you hate Deponia?
Я заслуживаю лучшего.
I deserve better. That I highly doubt.
Ну, тут воняет.
It stinks. Well, your deodorant does that too. My what?
Тут сплошной хлам.
There's nothing but trash around here. Yes, company included.
Но здесь живут одни идиоты.
There are only idiots living here. And you're living proof of that.
Ты, блин, задрал. Я ненавижу это место, и этого достаточно.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place. I don't know. It appears to suit you well. Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now? Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
Да, выговорился Руфус. А почему ты так похож на меня?
Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me? You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me. You wish. You look more like me than I look like you. Only I am much less ugly. Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier. Oh yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately? Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes. Same here.
Да. Два братика. Такое ощущение, что Батяня его забацал ему братика на Элизиуме. Ну, давайте вот этот еще тупенький вопрос. Органонцы правда хотят взорвать Депонию?
The Organon exactly. The whole stinking kablooey. Do you have any problems with that? All right. Oh yeah. How much do you...
Так, блин. Сейчас. Сейчас. Так, ладно, я приведу.
I'll go and fetch gold, finally.
Нашу подругу приведу. Так, этот чемоданчик можно оприходовать?
Hands off! Damn!
Флагшток. Что-то можно еще взять?
Whoa. Whoa. They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti.
Так, ну ладно, пошли вниз. Вестибюль. Вот стоит этот товарищ. Как мы пройдем? Может разбить вот этот плафончик?
I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with.
Оружие нужно.
Whoopsie daisy. So much area to glue, so little gum. It's hard to make a decision here. So much area to glue, it's hard to make it. Whoopsie daisy. So much area to glue, it's hard to. Whoopsie daisy.
Что-то можно сделать такое.
So much area to glue, it's hard to make a decision here. Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for... Chewing gum can never contain too much. I should have switched this with... Maybe this could sweeten my task, but...
Блин.
If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers. If I'm putting anything at all, 5...
Может, я что-то упустил? Какую-то фигню. Или еще эта крышка. Что больше ничего такого нет. Так, ну давайте дернем рычаг.
Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely...
Может, это его отвлечет. Что-то не похоже. Может, вату ему предложить?
This is not gold. My bad.
Не знаю. Что-то тут совсем как-то пусто. Надо будет подумать хорошенько. Но я не буду вас этим утомлять. Тут, пожалуй, я и завершу серию. В принципе, и так достаточно. А уже за кадром я постараюсь разобраться, что тут и к чему, чтобы вас не утомлять этим тыканьем, как слепой котенок. Так что всем спасибо за просмотр. Если понравилось, можете ставить пальцы вверх. И до встречи в следующей серии. Всем пока.